What's up, guys? Toast again from Fishyaker. My buddy Matthew PM'd me on Facebook the other day. He said, hey man, I started tying hair jigs. You'll want to check a few of them out. He sent me this box, and as you guys know, I'm a sucker for hair jigs on the Susquehanna River for smallmouth, especially this time of year in the dead of winter. So let's open this up and see what Matthew hooked us up with. So a huge shout out to Matthew for sending this in the mail to me. It's supposed to be some hair jigs. Packaged it up really well. I'm really excited to see what's in here. Like I said, I love hair jigs. They're great. They're one of the most versatile, underrated lures you can find, especially for smallmouth, especially if you're in an area that has crayfish. And during the winter, that's really my go-to lure, especially on the Susquehanna River. They're amazing. The action of a hair jig, if you tie it well, is just, unmatched, especially during winter. So let's take a look, see what we have here. All right. Ooh. Check it out. A bunch of hair jigs. That is beautiful, beautiful hair jigs. Nice. Tossing a little note here to me. Cool deal. So check these out, guys. Beautiful. Very well tied. Just imagine the action these are going to get. Look at that. Some nice sparkle in them. Really nice wrap. It's got a nice layer of epoxy on it. And he's just using really standard, inexpensive round ball jig heads on these. I really respect that. If you can just use a regular standard jig head, tie a hair jig on it, that's how I do it. Mine don't look nearly as nice as this. Wow, look at that. So the whole concept, again, your main pattern here is going to mimic a crawfish, crayfish, crawdad, whatever you want to call it, depending on what part of the country you're from. And that's just going to drag and jig lightly on the bottom and just flutter. Look at that. Really, really nice patterns here. I love the black with the sparkle. Of course, you got the lighter and the brown color. He's got some, the feather in here. Look at that. So you basically have the claws. That's how you want to tie it, guys. Look at that crawfish pattern there. It's going to flutter, and then you got the two claws. Check that out as we got Cooper in there barking, if you hear her. Second time in a row they're barking in the video. Look at that. That's the whole match the hatch concept there, especially on the Susquehanna River. Your hair jigs. This is the best wintertime lure for smallmouth that you're going to find, especially on a flowing river. These are awesome. Thank you, Matthew. These are perfect. Definitely going to get these out, film some videos with it, hopefully get some footage of us catching fish with them. They're going to definitely work. I like them a lot. Thank you so much, buddy. Those are really cool. I dig them. Look at that. Even there, too. For the claws. That's really cool. Thank you, buddy. That's awesome. Thanks, Matthew. These are really nice. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't yet, be sure to get yourself some hair jigs, especially if you're fishing for river smallies, especially during the winter time. That's the ticket, guys. All right, if you haven't yet, be sure to give us that thumbs up, share the video on all your social media outlets, subscribe to the Fishyaker YouTube channel, and we'll catch you on the water.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.